Okay, so thought I'll steal a minute to do my 30-week update. What happened this week? Did I see the midwife this week? I don't think. No, because today's Monday and I am to see her this week, so I didn't see her last week. I saw her the week before, and she sent me for the scan and the blood, so I will get my results for that this week. I see her on Wednesday, so in 2 days. So I'm actually like 30 and a half weeks, because I'll be 31 weeks on Thursday. And not a lot else has changed. Still hot. Excuse me, I'm doing raffle tickets and screwing them up so I can draw a raffle. I was supposed to do it yesterday, but I've been working all weekend and it's hot and I'm tired, and I'm in the middle of a split, so I've got 2 hours to chill out. So I thought I'd grab a moment and do my update. I feel like I'm running out of room. I have more to update really on other things that are going on rather than the actual pregnancy, because I don't know, it's still all the same, you know. What I said about head light dizzy spells, I've been getting those a lot, just about every time I stand up. Pretty much every time I stand up I spin, which is not fun, but I sort of stand still for a minute, 30 seconds or something, and then it passes, so it's not too bad. I haven't like passed out or fallen over, or my vision hasn't completely closed in. It just sort of starts to, you know, I don't know, maybe it's not drinking enough water. Maybe I haven't mentioned it to the midwife and it's been happening for a while now, so I should probably say something. But oh, when I see her this week, actually I don't know if I will be seeing her this week because my appointment is on Wednesday, but we're planning on going over to Athenry for a couple of days, so if I can postpone it till the end of the week, then I will see her this week. Otherwise it'll have to be switched till next week. But I need to get all my records off her, because once we go to Caddy I'll be switching to a new midwife. So, which is nice, because I rang the midwife that I started with Ariel, because we were in Tauranga when I first got pregnant with Ariel. I rang her, but she is not doing independent midwifery anymore. She still works at the birthing centre, but she's like not taking on clients. So she gave me the number of a friend of hers, who turns out to be someone that I played soccer with for Welcome Bay. So that's cool. I'll know who she is and everything. So I have to catch up with her. Like I said, we're going over to Caddy because Jason did get a job and we did get a house, so that's all go, and we can move in there in 2 weeks today. So it's when we can start getting our stuff in there, so that's good, because what have I got, sort of a little under 10 weeks before due date, so it's good to know that we'll be in there and settled before I'm completely over it. Nice little house too, little 3-bedroom on the front of a kiwi fruit orchard and down the bottom of a mandarin orchard. Lots of room for the kids, lots of fruit. They had a little pig. It was a big pig. They had a big pig in the backyard of the house when we went to look at it, and Ariel thought it was awesome. Doggy, 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 she was saying, but I was telling her it's not a dog, it's a pig. But they said they're gonna move it. I would have been happy for them to leave it there. I thought he was great, but he was a pretty big pig. He'd bowl the kids over, I think, and he had big tusks, so better to be safe than sorry. Anyway, what else? Little bit of acid reflux. Not really. It sort of came and hung around for a little bit and then it was gone again. I haven't had any problems with that. No cravings or anything, just cold stuff. I've been well, I suppose especially because I'm working and I'm in the kitchen and it's extra hot. I haven't, like, hot food the last couple of days is just not doing it for me. I've eaten watermelon and that's about it for the last 2 or 3 days. Which I love my watermelon, but that's not a pregnancy thing. I've just always loved watermelon. But funny thing is, when I eat it, it's almost instantaneous that the baby starts getting all active. So either baby really likes watermelon or baby really doesn't like watermelon. So yeah, that's hard case. Like I said, I feel like I'm running out of room, like because the movements are still quite big and still quite a lot of them, but they're starting to get uncomfortable. Like, I think it's an elbow on this side that will just stick right out. So there'll just be this big lump on one side and the rest of it's lopsided. I'm still active the most in the morning, at night, and at night time when I'm getting ready for bed or just waking up. Busybody. What else? Oh, there we go. With the elbow sticking out the side. Elbow or a knee, I think. I might do a belly shot at the end of this one because I haven't done one of them since 29 weeks, have I? Because then I skipped about 10 weeks. 19 weeks. Then I skipped about, was it 18 weeks, and then I skipped to 28, and then I've done 29, and then I've done 30. Yay me, I'm getting on the ball. Failed at these vlogs, failed at Vlogmas, but I'm getting there. What else? Dry lips. I don't know if that's another pregnancy symptom or not, but I wish we had a pool. I would just live in a pool. It's so hot. I think I would have learnt my lesson the first time round. Hopefully I'll learn this time and not have summer pregnancies anymore. Bloods. Yeah, I haven't got my results back from the blood test yet, but I know what it's going to say. It's going to say that my iron's really low because I haven't been taking those pills that they give me. I'm so slack with those. I haven't put on any weight. Well, actually, I've put on not quite 2 kgs since right at the beginning, because I was 75 kgs when I started and I'm like 76.8 or 76.6. Well, that's what I was when I last went to the midwife, so I don't know, that could have gone up or down, I suppose, but just under 2 kgs. So after I have the baby, it might turn out that I weigh less than I did to start with. That's about all. Do a belly shot and round this up. 9 minutes and 10 seconds. Yeah, round it up before it hits 10 minutes. Okay. Oh, standing up. This is gonna not be fun. Okay. Do this by hand. Oh, here we go. Oh. There we go. Mm. 30.5 weeks. I've got the odd comment saying I'm real big, but usually I get, oh, you're tiny. So I don't know. I feel big, but not huge. So I don't know. I'm somewhere in between. Alright, next week, 31 weeks, or probably even at the end of this week, if I can get my A into G and get it sorted. And then we're going back over to Katie, but I don't think we're going to look at the house again. But like I say, 2 weeks today and we can start moving in there, so I might do a little tour of the house before we get all our stuff in there. Righty, see you later.